Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. So, we have basically got some more orc land. We've cleaned up our borders a little bit. Most of our land is ours. We've got a little bit of Skaven there that we're not going to really worry about because it's difficult to fight them. But yeah, we're definitely growing, and we're almost into the point where we can start getting some more land towards our high kingship, our second chance at it. Now, obviously, just to point this out, we could get a high kingship this very second, pretty much. Well, I mean this very second, but like if we were to wait a little bit and get some more prestige, we could do it. Because all we need to hold 3 kingdom titles, which we can create, and then we need to sit there and wait for prestige and personal wealth. But we're not going to do that, but we could definitely do it, because a high kingship's just another name for an empire. Anyway, let's have a look at how far away we are from this high kingship that we're going towards. So, de jure, part of the high kingship of Carrick and Core, which means we need to control all of this. We currently need to control 80% to create this title. That's actually quite a lot more than I thought we would have to, because usually you only have to control 50%. So they must have changed that. So we need to get this dwarf land up here, which is not connected to anything. Wait, how do you even get to that dwarf land up here? It really doesn't look like it's connected to anything. Am I crazy? If I check what is your land is that, okay. I kind of want to see something. If I was to tell you to go here, there's no way there. Huh. There's just no way to ever get to that land. Maybe it's got a sea border? Ah, it does, right here. Right down here we have a port. Okay. So that's how you get to that land. Okay. So that we've got that bit of land. We got these bits of land, which are Chaos Dwarf lands, and they're fairly strong. And then then that's pretty much like it for the land we can take. And then we have to start getting into dwarf land. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be difficult. Really, the easiest way to become High King seems to be to claim the High Kingship, where we need prestige, honor, and diplomacy. But again, it's gonna be difficult. We'll see though. We'll see. There are some defensive pacts against us, not a big deal. I'm starting to think our courtier might fancy us. We'll make a move. I mean, one of our answers to getting a high kingship is we just wait long enough for Thane Grunny to be 200. Although he doesn't have the diplomacy to do it, actually, to become a high king, because he only has 12 diplomacy. Interesting. And he doesn't have a lifestyle trait, so we could actually push him up to 18 based on using way of life. But our other person, Story, he's very close to becoming High King if we were able to get his diplomacy up a little bit. He does already have the carousing focus, and he's at 16. Maybe there's not any way to push him up any further. Try to figure out how to who we maybe want. There's nobody underneath us who has a good High King target. I think our current character is the best. If we can just push his diplomacy up a little bit. If we could cure his dumb, that would definitely do it, but I don't think that's an option. Anyway, basically I'm just kind of rambling on things that we can't quite do right now. I'm sure we'll get better options in the future. Right, so this one's up here. We'll upgrade it to a castle. And we will give the city away. Then we will give the castle away to Darman. Or maybe we could start forcing diplomacy to be a more common thing as well. I suppose. Gadwin, would you like to have Inanna? There we go. Perfect. The rest of them I have set to cleanse, right? Yes, I've set these to cleanse. Cool. We'll keep waiting. There's an orc horde. They've reached Agbit. Well, we're going to head back for 700 men and beat it up. Okay, we exterminated all the greenskin in Cabal. We will upgrade it to a castle. Perfect, and we'll give Cabal away to Morgrim. There we go. Is it Cabal? Okay, we'll give that away. Perfect. We're over our vassal limit. We could create a duchy up there, I think. Duchy of Kulrug is by default this. We will create it. Yup. And we'll give it away as soon as this province like converts, basically. Good. That province converted. We will then give that one away to Hadgren. There we go. Enjoy it. You can't hold it. Okay, for some reason. Okay. Is involved in an ongoing war. Of course. How could I be so foolish? This is a very important war that we're in. Right, we'll send 300 here, we'll send 300 there. They should just instantly die. Oh, they assaulted that down. Perfect. So they have even less men. Right, Lord Lothar likes us a little bit more. Moving into Cabal here. We have defeated the Orc war against us. We can now wait a second. Right. Now we can give Hadgren the hold of our Abrak. Then I think we can just... Do we still have the Plains of Kulrog? Yeah, we need to give that away as well. We'll give that away to Felder. Right. Then we'll give it all away to the person who holds Cabal because they have 24 diplomacy. Because we'll just give it to whoever has the highest amount. There we go. We'll give you the Thane hold of Kilrook. Include lower titles. We still hold lower titles up here? Which one do we still hold? Must be... No, we don't hold any titles up there, so I don't know why he's happy that we would give him extra titles. Yeah, whatever. If he likes us more, he likes us more. Perfect. We'll send him that. We now have a new person underneath us, Kilrulk. He likes us quite a lot because we just gave him a lot of stuff, and I suppose we could put him on our council. Yeah. Why not put him on our council? He's a powerful vassal and he's very good at it. Right. Vassals who don't like us. Galwin down here. Let's go and improve relations with Galwin. Right. Move both of our retinue units down here. And everything is ancestral. Perfect. We're all set, I think. Yeah. Still got a bit of land to convert, but not too much else in there. Imprison Lord Doran, don't want to do that. Book of Grudges, we know we have a grudge against Zaraduk, but he's really strong. He just has a ton of levy, which is a major issue for us right now. Let's try and improve our own holdings a little bit for just now. We haven't done that in a while. Silver Mine would probably be good, get us extra tax income. Or Dwarf Hold. Dwarf Hold, I think, might be what we were holding out for. No pun intended. So yeah, we just need 500 gold. That's going to take a while. I say just, but yeah, that will take quite a while. Our monthly expenses should also go down once our retinue is fully built. Yeah. Okay. It's also a very long way from our capital to like where our front lines of battle are, basically. Interesting. We'll merge those two up while we're there. Okay. We're still threatening as well. Just a little bit threatening. We're still maimed, aren't we? Yeah, I don't really want to do tunneling, which is a good way of getting money while we're maimed. As I suspect it'll give you more chance of dying, and I don't really want to die as this character just yet. I feel like we're in a very... we're still in a good spot to get a little bit more out of them. Alright, we got a revolt. It is... where? It's here. Okay. That's not a lot of men. Guess we'll raise up our men in our capital and we'll just move them down. We'll put, I don't know, Kadri. We'll put Doran, and we'll put Galwin in charge. There we go. Go and beat up this revolt for me. I'd very much appreciate it. I guess we'll just tell them to go right here. There we go. Fine. Would you like a non-aggression pact with me? It says Czar of something. Sure. Why not? Seems absolutely fine. We can call in our allies. Not going to do that. Steward Thane Grunny wants to hire ruffians to bully the peasants who are not paying their taxes. So we can get 34 gold, or we can say no. 34 gold for 1% revolt risk? Sure, why not? We're after gold right now. We need quite a lot of it, so might as well get it. How strong are our neighbours? These guys. They have 9,000 troops. I'm just wondering how they're so significantly stronger than us when our realm is so much larger. I guess it's because most of our land is like garbage. Like straight up garbage land. I suppose we're at about 4,000 troops, but yeah. Most of our vassals still need time to build up, I guess, because our vassals are very, very, very weak. But yeah, maybe give us another 10 years and we'll be much stronger. Brungar, we have a bastard son. Okay, we have a son though. We are of course going to legitimize him with full rights because now we have an heir. Well, not an heir, but we have someone for our groom and heir event, which is quite nice. Perfect. And he's also smart. Like he's definitely smart. So that would be really good. We should give him a childhood focus. Let's put him into... I don't know whether humility or etiquette is better. Let's have a look. This one gives diplomacy, intrigue. This one gives learning, diplomacy. Yeah, let's go into etiquette. Try and push his diplomacy up a lot. There we go. Now we're playing Chase the Enemy Army. Cool, love it when they do this. Straight through there. And we'll catch him. There we go. Should fairly easily destroy him. There's a very rough wall in one of the watchtowers in which you have decided to smooth out. The wall actually ended up quite smooth even though there are some scratches in it. So we've got a chance of improving our masonry skills. Okay, and... we did it! Your skills in masonry have improved significantly. You're now at the level of your own masons. Considering how good dwarves are at masonry, this is quite an achievement. We're a dwarf mason. Gives us stewardship. Gives us honor. Gives us prestige. And it basically also puts us up. I think 10 is like a limit for most of these traits, where it stops giving you bad stuff for taxes and stuff, and starts giving you good, like a good amount. So that'd be good if that is true. Right. It also means that in our capital, we can build other stuff. We can build royal clan halls, which give some reasonable stuff. They give morale for gunpowder units, for archer units, and for heavy infantry. Give you some heavy infantry and give you some retinue. I mean, that's reasonable. The only problem with it is it doesn't, it isn't as good as the dwarf hold upgrade, basically, which I think gives you levy size. Yeah, so that's the only negative. But apart from that, it's fine. We'll offer our peace. We'll span these units. Our prisoner will now be, I guess, executed? We can't execute him. Why can't we execute him? Executing would be a great option. There we go, execute. I don't know why this button should take you to this screen. Anyway, we'll just kill him. He is executed, he is dead. Right. Perfect. Anything else we need to rush onto? Don't think so. We are almost at the amount of money that we need, actually. Oh no. Wait, do we have multiple lovers? We do. Oh, we have our wife and our lover. Wait, we could break up with our wife? Sure. Let's break up with our wife lover and stick with our lover lover. That's fine. Whatever. Works for me. Yeah. Anything else we want to upgrade? We could upgrade our tech. Not really important. I mean, we could get shipbuilding. Could be amazing if we're still landlocked. Tolerance, majesty, stuff like that could maybe go up. I don't know. Winds of Chaos are truly dangerous. Whatever. It doesn't seem to affect us in Dwarf Land. So that's fine. Defensive packs are disappearing. We have a max of 1.3 thousand men in this one here, which is quite nice. And we are slowly gaining up the money that we need to get to, well, 500. Okay. Oh, this person would like to take some of our lands. Lord Snorri would like us to give him our hold of Kazakh Nazril. No. we'll use our high diplomacy to say no. Basically. That's fine. I mean, our diplomacy is high. It could be higher. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that would boost our diplomacy? I mean, might need to go and have a look and see whether any of these other events actually have a way of boosting it up. Like, say, whether seduction has a way of boosting it up just a little bit. And then we can switch back to carousing or family. Because we only need one diplomacy. So we only need one minor trait to put us up to the amount that we need. Yeah, I don't know. We already have carouser as a minor trait, so can't get that one again. Invest in a technological advance. Oh, this person likes us more. Perfect. He likes us at 100%. Let us go and find a vassal who doesn't like us. That'd be Scalf. Scalf, you should like us. There we go. Right, technological improvement. This one is in the center here. Castle infrastructure, definitely. Boosts us up to level 5. This now means in our capital we have all of them open to us. So which one was the one that we were waiting on? I don't know if I remember which one we were waiting on here. I don't think. I mean, we could get silver mine right now, which would be really good. It gives us extra tax income. It would actually give us a significant amount of extra tax income right now. I mean, yeah. Peasant unrest lowers it by 50%. That's not good. It lowers our local tax modifier. That is insane. Okay. Silver mine is something that I really like. I guess we'll keep waiting though. But now all of the buildings are open to us, so that's good. Almost at our 500 gold mark that we're looking for. Anything else that we really need? I don't think so. When do we get rid of Beardling? That's a good question. We've been a Beardling for a very long time. I mean, I suppose we're only 37, so yeah. And we do have other family members who presumably are still Beardlings. He's not a Beardling. So 52. Oh no, he is a Beardling at 52. You're also a Beardling at 59. Okay. So yeah, Beardlings all round. I like how we're the only people voting for the genius. It's like, we would really like him to be in charge. You know, if you're looking for someone. Anyway. According to Chancellor Morgrim, the peasants of Carrick and Nazriel have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. We can promote this or we can not promote this. Promote this gives us local tax modifier in the positive. Sure. Of course I'm interested in that. That means that we should get even more tax from our capital. Though we don't. Interesting. Wonder whether it's rolled into another modifier or something like that. Or whether I misread it and it was in a different province. That's probably more likely, to be honest with you. We could also spend some of our money, just as a random idea. Oh no, we can. Interesting. I was going to say we could spend some more of our money on some more mines, but I guess if you're not in mountain lands, you can't get mines. Important. But we could spend it on here. We could spend it on like surface mines and things. Push up the tax income of our secondary province. And it doesn't cost that much. Maybe we'll do that after we get the Dwarf Hold. We'll start boosting up our second mountain province. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting that that doesn't really offer as much. In fact, it has hardly anything. It must not be upgraded at all. This vassal's opinion of us just went to 100. Who doesn't like us? Everybody likes us. Perfect. What's this? Oh, this is who we would give tax to, whether we'd give tax to our religious leader. I forgot we had a religious leader. A religious leader's in a war. He's attacking someone in a grudge war. Okay. Anything we can do to our religious leader? Not really. He just seems to be a high king, not so much anything else. Oh, that's the religious leader? It's just our next door neighbor? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's just whoever's high king currently is in charge of the ancestral faith. Okay. Yeah, interesting. We might want to try, thinking, how do we declare wars on these guys? Like, do we have any? We have no casus belli, so we would have to like fabricate claims at all of his land if we were trying to take it. Interesting. Yeah, that'd probably be quite difficult. Also, we're a bit weaker than them right now. Ooh, that's 89 gold. Perfect. We will buy ourselves a Dwarf Hold upgrade, so that puts us up to 50% levy size, an extra 3 fort level, an extra 20% garrison size, and extra retinue, which it says 20, but here's the thing about 20 retinue. With military organization, that's 600 times 20. So it's actually quite a lot larger than it initially says. Anyway, or 600% of 20. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.